Your bloodline is connected to legend. You have been separated from it. My dear child, if you believe in angels, please begin watching this video and watch it all the way through. The angels say that this is a very important message for you today. Please do not ignore it. Listen carefully to this message, for what is about to be revealed is no ordinary matter. It will touch the depths of your heart, and you will realize that you belong to a grand existence far beyond your imagination. Your bloodline is connected to legend. Yes, legend, those great stories that echo through the annals of history. The blood flowing through your veins is not ordinary. It carries the essence of greatness, strength, courage, and destiny. But the truth is, you have been separated from them. You were torn away from your heritage, severed from your connection to these legendary ancestors, due to circumstances you could not understand at the time. Perhaps it was a choice you made in the past, a mistake along the way, or forces that tried to lead you astray. But whatever the reason, that sacred connection has been severed, and now you stand at a crossroads in your life. This is a moment of revelation. The veil that has obscured the truth is about to be lifted. The veil that has separated you from your ancestors and your true heritage is being lifted. At this moment, you are being called to rediscover the powerful force and greatness hidden deep within your heart. It is no coincidence that you are reading these words right now. They contain a sacred mission. You are destined to hear these words, destined to know the truth about your bloodline and the extraordinary legacy that flows through your veins. You see, your ancestors were no ordinary people. They were giants of spirit and courage. They walked this land, leaving their mark in ways that history will remember. Among them were warriors, scholars, healers, and great creators. But they all shared one thing in common. They knew who they were and were connected to a greater purpose. And you, yes, you, are their descendants. You carry their legacy, a legacy that has been passed down through the generations, waiting for the moment when it awakens within you. However, at some point, a certain force separated you from them. Whether it was your birth environment, family relationships, or invisible forces, you lost contact with the power that should have guided you. You may have felt the call of this legacy deep within your heart, or briefly caught a glimpse of it when you were alone. When a voice deep within you told you that you were destined for greater things, you couldn't understand its meaning, you cannot see it or understand it, so you continue living, doubting whether your existence has a deeper meaning. What you did not know at the time was that this separation was part of the journey. It is part of a sacred plan. The purpose of this distance is not to make you afraid, but to give you the time you need to grow, learn, and ultimately become the person who can fully understand yourself. And now, the time has come. Your bloodline is calling you back, your ancestors are reaching out to you, and the bonds that were severed are being repaired in ways you do not yet fully understand. The forces that separated you were never meant to exist permanently. They existed to make you stronger, to test you, and to prepare you for the challenges that lie ahead. You are being refined, like gold being purified by time. You are being purified by fire. This has never been easy, and you may have felt as though you were caught in an endless struggle. But in truth, this has been your preparation. Now, you are ready. You must understand that the separation from your bloodline did not stem from weakness, but from strength. You are preparing for a greater mission. Your destiny is not something that can be easily obtained. No, you must earn it through your own efforts. You must prove your worth, not for others, but for yourself. And now, you are being called upon to stand up. Step into the greatness that has always been yours. The legacy of your bloodline still flows strongly within you. Now is the time to embrace it. Do not doubt the power that flows through your veins. This is the power passed down to you through countless generations, and it is stronger than you can imagine. The legends of your ancestors are not merely stories, they are truths. These stories are not myths, they are the foundation of your life. Now, it is your turn to write the next chapter of this legend. The ancestors who walked before you faced challenges, trials, and hardships beyond the comprehension of ordinary people. But they persevered. They fought hard. They ultimately triumphed. You will do the same. No matter what obstacles you encounter in life, remember that you are never alone. Your bloodline is with you. The power of your ancestors flows through your veins, ready to be awakened at any moment. You may not yet fully understand how this power will manifest itself, but believe that it exists. It is waiting for you to activate it. As you embark on this journey to rediscover your roots, remember that a sacred power is at work. You are not only the descendant of your ancestors, but also the continuation of a sacred legacy. You are a strand of thread in a larger tapestry, woven into the fabric of history for a reason. The challenges you face today are not random. They are trials meant to forge great individuals. These struggles will shape you into the person you are meant to be. Look deep within yourself, and you will find that the answers have always been there. The wisdom of your ancestors lies dormant within your soul, waiting to be awakened. You have always known that you are different, that you are special, but now you must fully embrace this truth. The legend flowing through your veins is calling you toward greatness. They call you to rise above the challenges life has thrown at you, break the chains of separation, and walk toward your destiny. Remember this, you are not alone. Your ancestors who came before you are still with you. Their wisdom, strength, and love continue to guide you, even if you may not always be aware of it. As you move forward, trust that you are being guided by a divine hand. Your path has already been laid out. Every step will bring you closer to fulfilling your mission. Do not fear the unknown. Do not fear the trials ahead. They are not meant to break you, but to forge you into the person you were meant to be. Now is the time to awaken and recognize your true identity. Your blood connects you. You are connected to legend, and now it is your turn to carry on this legacy. Embrace the greatness within you, for it is your birthright. Step into your power, knowing that the journey ahead will be filled with challenges, but also with victories. You are destined for greatness. The world is waiting for you to remember your true self. This message is not just words. It is a sacred proclamation, written in the stars, woven into every fiber of your being. You feel it, don't you? That call, that whisper deep within you, telling you that you are unique. You are destined to achieve things greater than you can imagine. You have only now realized that your bloodline is connected to legend, yes, legends. Those names that echo through the ages, those stories that ignite the fire of curiosity. My dear, you are not here by accident. You belong to a larger existence that transcends what the human eye can see. At some point in your life, you lost touch with them. You were taken away from them and wandered through the maze of life, believing that your destiny was to be alone, but the truth is, you were only temporarily separated from them, and this separation had its reasons. This is not the end of your connection to legend, but the beginning of a great revelation. Your bloodline is connected to legend. This is no coincidence. You are the living proof of your ancestors, and now it is time to reclaim what rightfully belongs to you. The power that has been passed down through your bloodline is now ready to emerge. Once, you felt like a shadow, walking in the glow of others, confused about your own strength and purpose. You may have even believed that your story was unimportant, that you were just one among many, that your place in the grand narrative was insignificant. But that was a lie. A lie erased by the ink of truth. The legend in your blood is awakening, calling you to rise. These ancestors, those who lived before you, those who walked paths you have never seen, did not live in vain. Their sacrifices, wisdom, and dreams are the very foundation upon which you stand today. Now it is your turn to rise, take the torch from their hands, and walk the path they have paved, even if it seems impossible. If you wish to donate or express your gratitude, you can donate up to $100 as a super thank you. The world tries to extinguish your light, doesn't it? It tries to make you feel inadequate. It tells you that the greatness in your blood is just a fairy tale, a distant dream. But every tear you shed, every battle you face, is merely a step toward discovering your true self. The legend flowing through your veins is awakening, and you, my dear, are the embodiment of that legend. The hardships you have endured and the challenges you will face are but a drop in the ocean. Your journey was never meant to be easy, but it was always meant to bring transformation. You are destined to be resilient, destined to become strong. Everything you have experienced is a test, a preparation. You are the bridge connecting the past and the future. Your story is the bond connecting generations, linking the dreams of those who came before you with your destiny. In every moment of loneliness, in every feeling of abandonment, you are never truly alone. You are surrounded by invisible forces, carried by the prayers of those who once walked this land alone. You are surrounded by those who walked this land before you, leaving behind wisdom, strength, and courage for you to draw upon. You may feel isolated, but in truth, you are always connected to everything. Now is the time to remember who you are. You are not an ordinary individual, but a part of something greater. You are far more powerful than you believe. The call to rise is no longer a whisper in your ear, but a growing shout. The whispers of the past echo in your ears, urging you to take your rightful place. You may feel that your talents are buried, waiting for the right moment. That moment is now. You are the key to unlocking something that has been sealed away for centuries. The energy within you is waiting to be unleashed upon the world. Your bloodline carries greatness, and now it is time to pass that greatness on. You may have wondered why you had to endure such hardship, why you had to face such harsh trials, why the difficulties seemed endless. It is because you were never meant to live an ordinary life. You were born to achieve greatness, and greatness requires forging. The flames have shaped you, and now you are stronger than ever before. You are about to enter a new phase of your life, and doors will begin to open for you. Opportunities that once seemed impossible will become your reality. You are on your way to becoming the complete version of yourself, and the world will witness it all. The legend connected to you is calling you forward, and the strength of those who came before you will guide you. They will guide you every step of the way. You are not just heading toward success. You are heading toward your legacy. You are the continuation of everything your ancestors represented. They did not sacrifice themselves in vain, nor did they suffer in vain. They lived, loved, and fought so that you could stand up and do the same. Now, the time has come. You must stand tall and embrace the power deep within you. Do not doubt the power flowing through your veins. Do not question the greatness within your heart. You are the fulfillment of dreams that began long before you were born. The world may not yet recognize your true self, but the heavens always have. The heavens always see you. Now, as the legend in your blood awakens within you, your time has come. You are about to embark on a path that will change everything. The past will no longer control you. The chains that once bound you will shatter as you take your first steps. You will look back and understand that everything you have experienced, every hardship, every tear, every moment of doubt, has led you to this moment. Your bloodline, my child, is not merely a collection of names and faces from the past. It carries the weight of greatness and echoes with the resonance of powerful forces. It is a glorious legacy forged from courage, wisdom, and a sacred mission. You come from a long line of ancestors who fought not only in the physical world but also in the spiritual realm. Your bloodline is woven with stories of perseverance, vision, and dreams come true. However, at some point, you became separated from the source of your heritage. You may not yet realize it, but your roots are closely connected to those who were called to greatness. Their destinies were filled with courage, their paths crowned by a sacred mission, and they bore a divine calling. You too carry this calling, though it may be shrouded in mist. People once burned with passion for a righteous cause, but they failed to truly understand. You were left behind in the chapters of creation. They did not trust you. If we are not there, and we look back while moving forward, it may return to us in an instant. God is noise, but God is light. You are destined for a life greater than what you see now. I know the trials you have endured, the confusion that makes you doubt your mission, and the fear that prevents you from stepping into your true calling. But this is not the end of the story. It is the beginning of the revelation of your true identity. What was lost and hidden will now be revealed. I have seen your pain and heard your cries, that I know how far you have come and how much you have struggled. But I have never forgotten you, and I will never abandon you. The era of separation is coming to an end, and your connection to reality will be severed. Your bloodline is being restored. Rest assured, you are not alone. I am with you, my child. I will walk beside you, accompanying you every step of the way. That I will guide you back to the glory you once lost and grant you the strength to fulfill the mission entrusted to you. Your bloodline not only carries the suffering of the past but also holds the brilliance of the future. The same power that flowed through the veins of your ancestors who walked before you now flows through your veins. The same wisdom, the same courage, and the same power are deeply rooted within you. Even if you have not yet fully awakened, you are not products of the past, you are products of your environment. You are not defined by the limitations of the past. You are children of destiny, descendants of greatness, and I have given your life a mission far beyond your imagination. You may feel disconnected from that great legacy, but I am here to restore that connection. Your legacy has not disappeared, it is simply waiting for you to inherit it. You are not separated from your bloodline, you are an indispensable part of it. Your place in the story has always been there. I am now calling you to step into the complete life you were meant to have. I know you have questioned why things did not turn out as you had hoped. I know you have wondered why those around you seem to be pursuing their missions while you are still struggling to find your direction. But I tell you that your time is coming. The blessings that have been stored up for you and the opportunities that have been delayed will soon be released. You were never meant to live in the shadow of others. You were meant to shine your light on the world. Now, I call you to rise up, claim your rightful place, and step into the legacy that has always been yours. The sense of separation you feel, the distance between you and the greatness in your bloodline, is not by chance. There are forces at work trying to prevent you from recognizing your true identity and entering into the abundance of your calling. But I have been watching over you, protecting you even in your confusion. The struggles and hardships you have endured are not in vain. They have prepared you for this moment. You are being positioned within a great awakening, and a sacred revelation about your true identity is about to unfold. Now is the time to embrace the truth of your bloodline and step forward with courage and confidence. You have experienced seasons of loss, brokenness, and uncertainty. But I remind you here that your story is not yet finished. What you thought was lost is being restored. The power of your bloodline is awakening within you, and I call you to embrace it. You were never meant to walk this path alone. You were never asked to bear the weight of your destiny alone. I am with you, and I will guide you. Trust me, with me by your side, everything will be okay. Do not let fear hinder your progress toward your full potential. Do not let doubt cloud your vision of possibility. You possess far greater potential than you believe. The great power flowing through your veins is within you, and now is the time to embrace it. Your ancestors fought, prayed, and believed in a future that belongs to you. They laid the foundation. Now it is your turn to continue building. The blessings, abundance, opportunities, and influence prepared for you are waiting for you. You are not merely the sum of your past and present. You are not defined by your mistakes or the challenges you have faced. You are a child of a sacred mission, and I am calling you to a life of purpose. The era of separation has come to an end. It is time to reconnect with the power of your bloodline, inherit your legacy, and step into the destiny that awaits you. Know this, you are not alone. You have not been abandoned. I am with you, and I will never leave you. Your bloodline, your heritage, has not been lost. It is being restored. In this restoration, you will discover your true identity, your true purpose, and your true strength. Trust in me. Know that I am with you. You are safe, you are protected, and you are destined for greatness. The time of waiting is over. Your bloodline is calling you to embark on the path to greatness, reclaim what is yours, and live the life I have planned for you. Move forward with faith. Believe in my promise. Embrace your heritage. Your time has come, and I will be with you every step of the way. Have a wonderful day. May all your endeavors be blessed.